Alright, for the first update vlog on the 1977 Suzuki GS750, we are doing the front tires today. So, well, I'm not doing them, I'm just taking the wheels off and having them mounted and balanced. So as I said on Mechanican, I just purchased this bike in November. I did the clutch already. I didn't really do much documentation on that. I did a Barnett, and I got this book from my girlfriend for Christmas, the service manual from Climber, I guess it's pronounced. And I'm just going to be reading, you know, just how they recommend to do it so I don't have to fumble around. I already have the page saved over here. So I'm just going to be walking through it. I'll show what bolts need to come out and stuff like that, just in case anyone else has the same bike and is curious. It shouldn't be very hard at all, actually. Alright, so here's the front wheel. Just after looking at it for a while, the book says to take out this cable, the speedometer, and then it says to take out these bottom caps. These are 14s. This was an 8, but this piece in here is the part that I had to get loose. That I actually just had to use. Here's some of the tools I have. Might need more, not sure yet. But I had to use the vice grip needle nose just lightly to get this cable off, and then it just comes right out. So I did that, and then these are 14s. I have to take these caps off, and then the nut on the other side here. This is a 17, the cotter pin. Remove the cotter pin and undo this 17 nut, and then pull the bolt out this way towards the camera. And then I might have to undo the brakes. I'm not sure yet on that one. We're gonna find out. But I'll update you in a little bit and we'll see what I've come up with. Alright, so I got the caps off on both sides. I loosened the shaft up. My cotter pin actually got stuck. I tried PB Blaster, didn't work. I ended up having to cut it in a couple pieces, and got that out. And just note that that this sleeve goes on this side, so you don't, because it is offset on, you know, to one side. I don't think I'm gonna have to take the pads off to get the wheel off, but I will probably have to take it apart anyways to put it back together. So just FYI. And the wheel's pretty much about to come off. So, all right, wheels off. Not sure. I didn't have to take the brake pads off or the caliper off yet. Not sure if I have to take this rotor off to do the mounting mounts. I don't think so, but I don't feel like going there and having them tell me that they want it off anyways. But yeah, so look at these tires. Whew, shot. Man, holy crap. I also noticed, guys, that the caps right here, they just slide onto these studs and they got a couple nuts. These were all loose. This side especially, I mean, was barely holding on. It's crazy. Actually scary that I rode the bike and that was that loose, to be honest. Alright, the rear wheel removal is going to be taking the chain guard bolts off, and then we're gonna loosen up the locks for the chain adjuster. You're gonna take the cotter pin out for the spindle, which we already started, and then remove this nut, the axle nut. Then you're gonna come over here. You're gonna have to take the torque link nut off, and this should have a cotter pin on it. Mine's not original. And then remove these, lift up the caliper out of the way off the mounting bracket, and then you should be ready to go. Okay, so we took the adjuster out, took the nut off, loosened the chain up, took the chain off, took the I guess this is the torque bar, took that off, and then took the caliper off the bracket. And now all we have to do is pull this axle out right here, and then it should all come out.